What a great moment. One of the only lines of dialogue in this mode. Oh yeah, another play session. The pyramids once again have different eyes. If I have not shown off all of the pyramids, then I should do that this time around. Hopefully I remember to do that in editing. But yeah, last time I didn't really acknowledge it just because there was a lot happening. But yeah, Fox separated from Diddy Kong and Falco, and he was taking on the Halberd and wasn't successful, so now we're infiltrating it from the inside using Snake. And I'm glad that Snake, being one of the third-party characters, gets to shine on his own for a little bit here. It's so great to have these characters together. What a fun little moment. We're gonna continue with Snake here just because we haven't had enough time with him. But yeah, one of the things I wanted to mention about last episode is I never said it, but BK was just joining as a guest and not playing the two-player with me. We're not in the same location, and I don't think we are capable of getting the two-player remote to work. We've definitely tried it. I was planning to do a Pikmin 2 bingo battle, or not bingo battle, but a Pikmin 2 battle mode video with a bunch of other captains that joined me as special guests in that series, but it just didn't come to fruition because we were all in different locations, especially during COVID. So I doubt that'll happen anytime soon, if ever, but who knows. Actually, so I've been going on the Smash Wiki because I've been trying to start planning the episodes out a little bit. There's some sort of like thing I want to do in editing that requires certain levels to be played. You guys will see eventually, but while doing that, I learned a bunch of cool things about the Subspace Emissary, including the fact that yeah, like, it's the same engine as the main game, but like a bunch of things are changed just to kind of rebalance and make this mode a little bit more playable for certain characters. So like there's a more standardized run speed, jump height. There's some other stuff as well. I don't remember them all, but it is interesting. I don't think it's something I've ever noticed. It's pretty subtle, but maybe that's what's so brilliant about it, is that it makes the game feel more seamless. But I guess that's why my memory of Brawl always felt a little bit faster than people describe. And I guess that's possibly just because I mostly played Subspace when I played this game as a kid. Like, a lot of Subspace, like, it is ridiculous how many times I've played through the main story here. But yeah, Snake. Snake is the first third-party character to join Smash ever. Another Firely Blowhog. We got one last time too. I love this little segment where he has infiltrated the Halberd and trying to take it down from the inside, because this is really the source of a lot of those shadow bugs that we've been seeing. And I just think it's so cool that that just like in his home series, he's on the stealth mission. I have unfortunately not played a Metal Gear game before. I'd love to one of these days, but still. I can still appreciate this kind of like aspect of it. I will turn on the lights here. Oh, and I'm dead. But yeah, I know we didn't really talk a lot about the story last time, but that's okay. It's not bad to have like a mix-up in that kind of commentary. It was kind of funny how just pretty much the entire time we just played Pikmin. Or not played Pikmin, we talked about Pikmin. Like that's the whole reason I brought him on. Like I thought it would be funny to let him see the cool moments with Olimar in Subspace. But it just kind of turned into us talking about Pikmin as a series and Pikmin 4. It was kind of funny that it just so happened to be like that. When I grab, I can only forward throw. I would want to throw this guy in the spikes. Oh my cat is hovering at the base of my chair. She wants to, I think she wants to jump up. I usually try and record without her in the room, just because she can cause a little bit of chaos. But I couldn't get her to leave this time. Or like, oh, I don't have to like, kick her out ever. I just usually record when she's already not in my room. But she's here, and she's just kind of staring at me. She may jump up, we'll see. I think that's it for all the enemies. Yeah, there's this cool little segment where you just have to beat all the enemies. Hi! I was talking to my cat, sorry. Alright, I think I want to play a little bit more Snake, just to kind of get more of that time with him. Since we've had a little bit more time with Meta Knight and a little bit more time with Lucario. Oh, we're getting teamed up on... I'm getting distracted because the cat's just like wobbling her head, like she's trying to prep herself to jump, but she just keeps on not doing it. She has this habit all the time where she like is not courageous enough to try to jump up onto something, so she just kind of like sits there and like preps. Okay, now she's gone. Oh, that wasn't me. Oh, there we go. I'm surprised. I was not focused that entire time. Just been watching my cat. Oh, there we go. Oh, we have plenty of time, so we go from the interior to the exterior. Oh, Peach. The cute little giggle. Is it just because, like, she saw the secret, or I don't understand. Yeah, so now we finally get to play as, Zelda / Sheik. Here's where the timelines, or the split paths, I tried to do bouncing fish, that's so funny. Here's where the timelines, not timelines, like, god damn it, here's where the paths kind of converge. So if you save Zelda instead of Peach, this would be your first time being able to play as Peach. I do find it funny though that you get this reveal that Zelda is Sheik, but if you save Zelda, that's something you would be able to do the entire time anyway. Like, it's not a move that is locked out. When you, oh shit. That is not a move that is locked out if you save Zelda. So that's pretty interesting. Nope. Oh, this is all optional anyway. Oh, look at that. We'll do that. That was, I totally intended that. What are you talking about? Now my cat's staring at me from my bed. I'm not sure if she's used to hearing me talk to myself like this. Oh, the fucking bomb. Well, you know what? We're just speedrunning. There's something else I was about to talk about, but I have lost it. Oh. This part always freaked me out as a kid. So creepy. We can see some of the other kinds of pyramids and their weird faces. Look at that fucking thing. That's an unused enemy, and it's so weird and gross. But yeah, back to the fight. I don't know why I'm using that combo specifically, but... like, I think I'm trying to do inputs faster than the game can handle. Oh! That's actually another thing I want to address that I brought up in the wiki. Oh god, what the fuck just happened? The puppets were being all weird and creepy, being frozen, and then the group just killed itself. So I looked, while editing the footage, there was this one time I did a ton of damage to the Greep. And that's because I hit it in the head. Some enemies have weak points. And then doing further research, I found out that all enemies have different, like, interactions with, like, elements. It's like Mario has some fire elements in some of his moves. Some enemies are, like, weak to it, some of them are resistant. I don't remember what any of them are on the top of my head, but it's super, like, interesting. It was something I didn't ever, like, notice. But yeah, like, if we hit the body of the Greep, it doesn't do a lot of damage. Bad example. But if we hit the head, it does a lot. And then, you know, certain elements will do more damage than others, which is super cool. I'm glad to have learned some stuff while researching for this playthrough. Fuck. Well. I'm playing so bad, partially because I'm, like, so concerned that my cat is, like, unhappy. She's just wandering around my feet. Oh, something licked my elbow. Hi! I might pause the episode and let her out after this because I don't know if she wants something or wants to be let out. She's just kind of walking around me. Alright, let's see what's next. The melee crew is having tea. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna let my cat out. Now, to the bridge. Man, everyone's just showing up. Let's get more Sheik. Let's get more Falco. Let's get more Lucario and then Snake. Too many options, we can't choose everyone. One thing I was gonna mention, last episode that I never did, that part where we fought in the canyon with the Mario, Link, Yoshi, Pit, Kirby crew, I think that was super fun. I'm a little sad there wasn't a similar segment with like the Pokemon trainer, Ike, Lucas, Marth, all that crew, because unfortunately there's no more segments, or there's no more segments with them or just explicitly just them left in the playthrough, so I'm a little sad about that, but it won't be the last time we see them, of course. Oh yeah, so one thing you may have noticed earlier is the missiles that this side sends out. We can actually not reflect them back. Well, we might be able to reflect them back, but we can point them back in his direction and do a lot of damage that way. I'm fighting really bad because I'm just focusing on commentating. Oh shit. Oh yeah, let's actually kill him with it. Yeah, isn't that cool? I'm out. And with that, we have control of the Halberd again. Seems like the only thing left going on is stuff at the Subspace factory. And the Ancient Minister, because he's still nowhere to be seen. But I think, I mean, we're at 20 minutes, but we're getting pretty close to the end of a lot of storylines, so let's go ahead and call it an episode. Next time we're going to finish up everything to do at the Subspace factory. See you guys I might have to cut that one too. See you guys then. God, I can't speak.